Hi, welcome. It's extra talk right now. It's Wednesday, September 9th, I guess. And this is my Matter studio. And something happened today that I felt I should address and let you know about. So, I don't know where I came across it. I think it was in my news feed. I came across some pictures of a woman giving birth in her kitchen, perhaps, I don't know. But I thought that they were really amazing and really beautiful. And, you know, we're talking right now, I just spent a lot of my Talk Tuesdays talking about abortion and birth and why we need abortion, the option of abortion. Anyway, I thought that these pictures of a birth were really beautiful and amazing. And, you know, I think we as human beings, certainly in the United States, a lot of us have gotten so far away from what we know as real, that when we're approached by real things that really happen in real life, we are shocked. And so I did post them on several groups that I'm in on Facebook, these pictures, because I thought they were beautiful and I wanted to hear what people had to say. And I got the responses I wanted. What I didn't realize might happen is that I would be censored showing a birth photo. Birth, you know, bringing a new life in. So apparently on Facebook, it's okay to show violence and killings and people being killed. And in movies, it's okay to depict all of that. But showing a birth, it's taboo. And I can vouch for it. So, yeah, I am being censored right now on Facebook. And that's why I'm making this video. Because I think it's pretty silly. It's birth. This is the problem. If we don't talk about it, if we don't look at it, if we don't know about it, then when it actually happens, we get shocked and we go into depression and it destroys families. So birth is a normal and natural thing that happens to each of us. We are all here because we were born. There's only one way to come onto the planet, and that's through a woman, through birth. Whether it's through vaginal birth or cesarean, it's perfectly normal and natural. Yeah, what else can I say? So, I'm just shocked that it's okay to show violence on the internet. It's okay to show violence on Facebook, but not birth. That's a big problem for me, and it should be a problem for you. So, then, I just want to say that, you know, mothers matter. We bring all life onto the planet, male and female. And we are currently doing it without being paid. So now I'm going to turn this into a political ad and say, look, I'm running on the platform of paying mothers for their work. I'm working on women's rights, but also through women's rights, men get their rights. So, you know, we need to pay women for their work. They risk their life every time they go into that delivery room to deliver a baby. There are deaths that occur in childbirth every year. According to Wikipedia, it's 12, but it might be higher than that. And then there's also, that might just be during birth. There's also complications from birth that might kill, you know. So anyways, and the reason why I'm even on this whole birthing topic is because of abortion and women's rights to choose what happens to their body. So I'm going to say that as long as a woman can die from childbirth, she has a right to decide if she wants to abort the birth or not, to abort the child or not. And that goes at any time during the pregnancy. Now, what I described in my videos from last week is that most women who don't want a pregnancy will terminate it immediately, because nobody wants to go through the 9 months of getting fat and, you know, having your belly stick out and, yeah, all the hormonal problems that we go through. And you can even die from being pregnant because you get diabetes sometimes and you get all sorts of other ailments that come on because you're pregnant. So, you know, with pregnancy being so uncomfortable, no woman is going to go through the 9 months and decide at the last minute she wants to abort. Usually, if it's at the last minute, it's because the woman is going to die, or the baby's going to die, or both are going to die. So then they have to have that on the books, that it's okay to get an abortion at that time, because sometimes it has to be, to save at least one life. So that is why the abortion law is the way it is, that it's unlimited. And if I'm president, I will make sure that abortion is available in every single state, mandatory in all major cities, because women die from childbirth. And we need that option in case it comes down to giving birth and having to decide what to do. So, what can I say? I, as you know, loved my birthing stories. I have 2. I have only 1 child now. Our first child died 1 day after birth because he had a major heart defect. So, what can I say? I know what it's like to go through birth, and I know the risks that are involved, but I don't think a lot of you do, and that's why I posted the pictures, to bring this into the forefront of discussion, because we women have the right to decide what we want to do with our bodies and our lives, because it's really our life that's on the line. So, thank you for listening. Mothers matter. Mothers' pay is what's needed. It's time mothers get paid for their work. It's not a hobby to be a mother. And that's what we're experiencing right now. So, if you want mother's pay, vote for me. Write me in, Susan B. Lochocki, Lochocki. And my address is 375 South End Avenue, New York, New York, 10280. And I'm running for president, so write me in, please. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. I love you, moms. All you moms out there. Congratulations. Being a mom is great.